And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Raptors?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down to transition.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Fires it up. He squares up and sinks it. Antetokounmpo's got 22.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
By himself, rips down the breakaway slam.
Really a heads-up play on both ends there. The steal and the quick push on the break.
Rapid-fire basketball at its best. Boom, 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 bang.
Lowry drives in. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He's got 24.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. They want things to be easy on themselves here late. Make sure he has the ball.
Raptors leading by 8. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Scola sets a screen for Carroll. Here's Lowry. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Lowry's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Harden dishes to Anderson.
That happened.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
Yeah, what a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. No good from Ross. Suns trail by 8. Here's Rozier. That's good. The Raptors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Lowry, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got 18 points now here in the second half.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Jeff Hornacek had to say to his team. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open, and they make the adjustment, guys.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
You know, Lowry is playing well. 28 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Damari Carroll.
And, you know, looking at Andrew Bogut, he's been one of the game's best centers. I mean, obviously injuries have saddled him a little bit over the years, but he's made it through 67 games each of the past 2 seasons.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Antetokounmpo's got 26 points. Well, going back to Bogut, when he's healthy, he's a very difficult matchup for any opponent. One of the great rebounders and defenders certainly in this game now. He also, though, gives you points from the blocks and with timely putbacks.
You know, he's become an unsung hero in a sense. Not the flashy guy who entered the league, but more of a very talented lunch pail kind of guy who simply wants to do his part.
Again, the miss by Harden.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
pass to Rozier. And he dunks it right on Patrick Patterson. Ouch!
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
Raptors leading by 6. Lowry with the ball. Screened by Valanciunas. Ross with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
So Antetokounmpo in this one, he's got 26 points and a total of 7 points for him from the line.
And that's a great number, Clark. And that's one that he's worked extremely hard to earn.
And Toronto making a change here. Scola's checked in.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunities.
Shoots from the line. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And that's 31 points for Kyle Lowry.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Now, here's Lowry. He's covered closely. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And that's good. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
We got a ball game now, fellas. No doubt about it. I'm sensing a major momentum swing after the steal and run out.
Yeah, and little sequences like that can change the complexion of a game. Suddenly, the pressure now on the team with the lead.
And the jam by Ross.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him. Boy, he is such a ridiculous dunker.
High riser, no doubt about it.
Goodness, I mean, you come to expect plays like that from him, and folks, that never gets old.
Pass to Lowry. Poked away. Fast break, here come the Suns.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instincts grade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
.52 left to play here in the fourth. Ross, that's good.
He's unguardable. Nobody's been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Rozier, the pass to Anderson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Luis Scola.
At the line for your Suns, Chris Anderson.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 5. And both free throws good for Anderson.
What a night so far for Anderson. He has 8 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Yeah, you know, he's had a great feel for their ball movement down low and for where to be when the shot's going up.
Johnson kicks to Valanciunas, and he goes in for the dunk.
A long windup and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
I sure hope not.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. That's good from Rozier.
Just what the doctor prescribed. The hoop and the horn, and he makes good on the free throw.
Toronto leading by 3. Ross kicks to Lowry. And it's sent back by Bogut. There's the double team with Bogut. Scola. Valanciunas with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Phoenix has gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this guy.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
Lowry drives in. It's in!
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
From deep, Harden. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Burn some clock here.
Smart move.
Yep.
Inside, and Phoenix pushing it up now.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden.
This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
Ross kicks to Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. Ross with room to shoot. Good!
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip. The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Outside Lowry. They get a hand on it. Screened by Valanciunas. For 3, Ross misses the tray.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Phoenix calls timeout. The score knotted at 112. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Harden inside the three-point line. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. Well, if you're just joining us, this one has been a great one. We've got overtime action now, folks. And so off the tip, it's Toronto. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Suns, Antetokounmpo is out there with Chris Anderson. Then it's Bogut, then it's Harden, and it's Rozier in at the point guard. Harden kicks to Antetokounmpo. Rozier the pass to Anderson to take the lead. Shot is no good. Excellent D there for Scola. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
From 10 feet out, here's Valanciunas. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Valanciunas has got the first points here in the overtime period for Toronto. Rozier the pass to Antetokounmpo, and that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Harden against Ross. The dish to Carroll. Now here is Lowry. Screened by Valanciunas. Shot clock at 6. Ross for 3. The shot's good. Ross has got 30.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor since the start of overtime. The 3 from Harden. Another 3 for Phoenix.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
Here is Ross. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. That's good from Lowry on the assist from Valanciunas. And now that's 35 points for Kyle Lowry. Pass to Rozier. Anderson outside. Antetokounmpo kicks to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Screened by Valanciunas. Ross with it. Bogut picks him up. Ross dishes to Scola. It's stolen by Bogut. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Harden's got the ball. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. He drops the first one, and that gives them the lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's big there. Once he got the opportunity to get to the line and take the lead, you have got to convert.
Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 2. 1:27 left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. We're just over 2.5 minutes into overtime in this exciting game. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And it's Rozier missing.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
They're running. Moving it up. Bogut kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lowry brings the double. And that's going to be a travel.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And here is Ross. He dishes it to Lowry. He lobs it up. No good from Ross.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
That's leadership. Really, really valuable to have someone who can just take charge like he has.
Well, there's a certain amount of confidence you have when the ball is in his hands at that end of the floor right now. I mean, he just gives you a sense of calm and confidence because of how good he is.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Carroll kicks to Ross to the left wing. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Nice open look, but it's no good. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Rozier. He's guarded by Ross. Rozier the pass to Bogut. Yes!
Whoa. That'll wake you up.
Is he an athlete or what?
No doubt about it. It's almost as if he lives in the air, and dunks like that have become quite commonplace.
And it's Carroll in the corner. Launches a 3. Count it! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
this year. That will count. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the... And with another overtime period here, we've got more terrific basketball coming your way right now. Toronto with the ball. Now Lowry. Phoenix on defense. Ross and Bogut with the block. Harden with it. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ross kicks to Lowry. Screen by Scola. Ross against Harden. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Bogut.
And it's the little mistakes here in overtime that can have a big impact. 2 turnovers for him in the extra period.
Hey, look, you don't want to be the scapegoat, so value the possession and make them count.
Toronto trailing. Stolen away. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Guys, they are getting exposed in terms of their low post defense.
Now here's Ross. And here's Lowry. Screen by Scola, and Lowry gets double teamed. Clock at 6. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. From the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Harden on the wing. Carroll covering, and James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got 38 points.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Raptors trail by 8. Ross in the corner. Will it go? That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And that's 36 points now for Terrence Ross. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. 3-pointer, and he gets the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Phoenix.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
You can sense that the crowd, guys, is starting to feel as though this game just might be theirs.
Here's Lowry, and Lowry gets double teamed. Here's Carroll, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Carroll's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Harden against Ross. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. It's Harden with the drive. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Bogut. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns. And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 8. 1:35 left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just 1. Vince Carter is checked in for Phoenix. Valanciunas with a screen on Harden. Ross, that's good. Ross has got 38 points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Bogut high post. Valanciunas is there. Here's Harden. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
What a performance from Harden here. 40 points, and he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
And Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
Harden no good on the free throw. Raptors trail by 8. Kicks to Kira. And it's James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the Suns call time here. They're leading by 8. 58 seconds left in the second overtime period, and here we are. Ricky Lido, he's checked in for James Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 15-footer. Here's Carter, and the rejection by Valanciunas. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Lowry. And the shot is good. The Phoenix lead has been cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Valanciunas.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a 1-footer. Come on now.
Really just continuing to increase the lead. This one should be easy for the rest of the way.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that, it has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Outside Lowry. Tipped away. Stolen by Carter.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Carter hits them both.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
Toronto calls timeout. They're losing by 10. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the second overtime of quite a heated game. And Wright kicks to Powell. Johnson attacking. The 6-footer's good.
I really hope he doesn't try that move again. It worked at one time, but he's not the guy to be working the crossover. It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
But they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
Carter inside the three-point line. Can't connect. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players. And after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly. But I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this guy. Wow. You get jealous. He feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope